Hey, Dreaded Acolyte here. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to talk about the progression system and post-launch content model that is going to be coming with Modern Warfare. Personally, my overall thoughts on this system are very positive. I'm excited to see Call of Duty take this direction and that they're implementing a battle pass instead of loot boxes or supply drops. There will not be loot boxes or supply drops in this game, which is an excellent thing to see. All functional items will be permanently unlocked once you unlock them, so there will be no resetting through a prestiging system. Instead, there's a couple different ranking systems that we're going to be getting into in the video. We have two types of ranking systems. We have player ranks and weapon ranks. Player ranks are divided into two subsystems, the first called enlisted and the second called officer. You can think of enlisted ranks as a single prestige within an older Call of Duty, where all of the weapons, perks, equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks are unlocked through this progression system. The officer ranks refer to the levels within the battle pass, which will be similar to Fortnite in the sense that there are 100 levels per battle pass, and that there is a free and a premium tier. The free tier will likely have both cosmetic and functional items, whereas the premium tier will be paid and will only contain cosmetic items. The third ranking system, weapon ranks, will be similar to what we've had in other Call of Duties, with the exception that there are an average of 50 attachments per weapon, as well as over 100 camos per weapon, meaning that even after you unlock all of the items that are included in the enlisted ranks, all of the content that's buried under the weapon ranks will give you plenty to do once the game is released. So how do you progress through these different ranking systems? Well, Activision has outlined it on their blog, and it lists several different ways. The first and most straightforward way is through playing multiplayer matches. An additional method of gaining experience is through Spec Ops. Unlike other Modern Warfare games, your Spec Ops progression and your multiplayer progression are actually linked. So playing through Spec Ops operations and missions will earn you experience towards the enlisted ranks as well as officer ranks. Another method you can earn XP is through daily challenges. Now this is a point where Call of Duty seems to be taking influence from games like Fortnite or Apex. These daily challenges are likely to take the form of 10 headshots with assault rifles or 5 one-shot kills with shotguns, etc. Things like that, where it'll make you use specific items in order to do specific things in order to earn XP for that. In addition to these daily challenges, we will also have challenge missions, which are multi-step challenges which will make you use specific weapons or perks in different modes in order to kind of vary your gameplay experience and give you a sense of progression. So there will be multiple steps, kind of like when you were earning pro perks in older Modern Warfare games, where you would earn your way part way to the pro perk, and you would earn a little bundle of XP once you hit that milestone. And then at the end, once you reach the final step, you'll unlock presumably a much larger amount of experience through that. Yet another set of challenges that are going to be included in Modern Warfare are Camo Challenges. These challenges will unlock not only little bundles of experience, but also give you camos and variations on those camos. Another way to earn experience in Modern Warfare is through officer rank challenges. So when you're in the enlisted ranks, you have your own, those have their own set of kind of base challenges, but then with every season, so to speak, of Modern Warfare, every new battle pass, the officer ranks that come with that will have challenges at every level. So every level of the officer ranks will have its own challenges. Let's define what I mean by functional versus cosmetic items. What I mean by functional items are any items that affect the overall balance of the game, such as weapons, attachments, perks, equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks. I'm also counting maps as a functional item, but they will not be unlocked through any kind of leveling system. All the base maps will be available at launch, and any post-launch maps will be released on the same day for everyone on all platforms for free. Cosmetic items, on the other hand, are any items that do not directly affect game balance, but just affect the way that things look within the game. An example of this would be operators, which are character models that you use in the game. Unlike previous games such as Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 4, these character models are, like I said, just cosmetic. There are no in-game usable items that are locked to one character or another. Another example of a cosmetic item would be camos. We've had camos for the longest time in Call of Duty, and in this particular game, there are going to be Camo Challenges, which will unlock variations of camos. Another example would be calling cards, emblems, weapon charms, which are little dangling objects that will be suspended by small chains off of the side of your weapons, should you choose to attach them to those weapons. Yet another example would be operator skins, which are complete overhauls to the designs of a character while still maintaining it as that same character. So you're not changing the identity of the operator, you're just overhauling the overall look of that character. An additional example would be weapon blueprints, and similar to operator skins, this does not change the identity of the specific weapon, but it does dramatically overhaul the look. One cosmetic item that we haven't seen in previous Call of Duty games are ribbons. Now, you earn a ribbon for every 10 officer ranks that you gain, and at level 100 of each set of officer ranks, you'll get an animated ribbon. So the way I'm picturing these ribbons is kind of like the way that Apex uses its calling card system. So when you load into a game of Apex, or when you get killed by someone in Apex, you see a character card of the person that killed you. On each character card, players can choose to put different statistics that they have or different challenges that they have actually achieved. So the way that it seems to work in Modern Warfare is that these ribbons are earned and you can put them on some sort of player card, so to speak, similar to your calling cards and emblems, that other people can see either in the lobby or in game if they go to your profile. And this is a great way to kind of brag about your achievements in a way that everyone can see. So that about sums up the news that we have at this point regarding the post-launch content and progression system that's going to be coming in this game. Like I said at the beginning, my overall thoughts on this are extremely positive. I'm very, very happy to see that we won't be tied to any kind of loot box or randomly generated system to give us game balance changing weapons, or any other items for that matter. Personally, I'm also excited to see that we're changing from the old-fashioned prestiging system that we had in other Call of Duty games. To me, prestiging was kind of pointless. The only things that you really got from it that I cared about were the additional class slots that we sometimes got. Other than that, I never really saw a reason to prestige because I didn't really want to start over just to have a reason to play. I don't like starting at level 1. I want to keep what I've earned, but still have something to work towards. Earning the same thing over and over again was never really appealing to me. And because of the new Battle Pass system, I'm really excited to see them add things such as weapons, but not only weapons, they could add almost anything. Because with the free pass, there's no reason why they can't add things like new attachments, new perks, new equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks. They could add any of those kind of items into the game through the free Battle Pass. But I'm interested to know what you think. Just let me know in the comments. Drop a like on the video if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, leave a dislike and comment below what you think I could improve on, or a counter argument to any of the reasons I gave for being excited about this. But like I said, personally, I'm really excited about this. I have a lot of positive energy towards this game. I'm very excited for it to launch, and I can't wait to play it. So I hope you take care and have a wonderful day.